Whoa.
People here, don't you think? Huh? Why? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Are you here for late night?
Yeah, football state late night. Woo!
Wait, what?
You say that again?
Football state late night, you know.
What the hell is that? Is that a theme?
It's like a party, you know. They do it every week.
So where's the cosmic bowling?
Hey man, what's the craft tonight?
So you guys get Domino's or Papa John's?
When did late night come to the Letterman building?
I thought it was supposed to be in the student center.
Do you guys have face painting?
Charlotte, you've been here for 3 years now. Why are you here? This is for the show, not for the late night party.
Oh yeah.
So, but I'm sorry. You're all here for the late night party?
Yeah.
None of you are here for the talk show.
No. Football state.
Get out! Get out! Just go! Go! That's it. We're changing the name.
Welcome to BSU Tonight. With your hosts, Zane Gooselderly and Richard Rogers. On tonight's show, a Contagion Warning and a special guest, Travis Harvey from Village Green. Live from Studio B, it's Ball State Tonight.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to BSU Tonight.
Zane and I are happy to have all of you here for this new season, and with this new season comes new surprises.
That's absolutely right. We've got a whole new name, as you could tell from the intro. We are no longer BSU Late Night.
And what are we now?
BSU Tonight.
Oh,
See the way it just
yeah.
rolls off the tongue. Come on, it's not bad. But along with the name, we've got a new intro format. But let's start with something that's a little familiar to
And what
everyone.
would that be, Zane?
How about some jokes?
Oh,
Huh, everyone?
I
Ready to
love
laugh?
me some jokes.
Fantastic. Well, let's just dive in. While out driving last week, an 84-year-old woman hit celebrity Reese Witherspoon with her car while she was jogging.
Oh.
The 84-year-old woman released a statement saying she feels awful, but not quite as awful as she felt after seeing Legally Blonde 2.
Or Four Christmases.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
The television station TLC, also known as the Learning Channel, has taken quite a bit of heat recently for over-sexualizing young girls on national television.
I really like that show, but
Oh,
it's true.
it's- yeah,
I don't like the over-sexualizing, I just like the show.
Well, it's skanky.
A little bit.
Some of these girls are as young as a few months old.
Yeah.
It was one of the young toddler's mothers who tweeted, "I have only the goodwill and blessing for raising my daughter to be a strong but attractive female woman. And as they say, the cherry never pops too far from the tree."
Oh, see, that's... Last Thursday, Ben & Jerry's debuted their newest ice cream flavor, Sweaty Balls, which stems from the classic Saturday Night Live sketch of the same name. The instant popularity has been prompting Ben & Jerry to make new SNL-inspired ice cream flavors. Other flavors to come out next month include more cowbell blueberry and Dick in a Box banana.
Oh, that's good. I love Mad TV.
It's not...
Apple employees illegally forced their way into a man's house, which they suspected had the lost iPhone 5 prototype.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's where they thought it was being held.
Jeez.
When questioned by the police, Apple said that they were just trying to find out where the new Gestapo pod was.
Oh, so that's what they're calling it.
Yeah,
They break into the house. That's
they're trying
clever.
to- new audience.
Speaking of new releases, JCPenney's has a new line of t-shirts for teens that are making several people unhappy. The shirts reportedly have slogans on them which say, "I'm too pretty to do my homework," or "allergic to algebra." While parents are very upset, math teachers have come out of their woodworks with their own shirts that read, "Tired of bitches and hoes." It's rightly so with that one, you know.
Definitely, we must stand up. Serena Williams was fined $2,000 at the finals for the U.S. Open after outbursting at the umpire, saying she was calling the game as a racist. She did later apologize to the umpire, saying, "My period was just mixing with my testosterone."
Oh, see, and that makes a lot of sense. Now, over this week, it was reported that, get this is the biggest headline I think I've heard of. Warner Brothers Studio is teaming up with none other than Mel Gibson.
Mel who?
Gibson. Lethal Weapon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Riggs Murtaugh. Yeah. To produce a film, a Jewish hero about the Jewish hero Maccabee. That's what they want to do the film about.
Gibson?
Right. This is great. This is they're doing a lot of PR work with these celebrities. I also found out that they'll be working with Michael Vick later on this year to create a movie about taking care of dogs.
Oh,
so
I love dogs.
He's a murderer.
An Arizona church called the Phoenix Goddess Temple, I know, really, has been accused of housing prostitutes.
You hesitated there. They're housing them prostitutes.
It sounds so good. And when experts asked Arizona native John McCain about his connection to the religious brothel, he simply said, I just thought they were friendly nuns.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
He would.
Dirty old McCain.
Good job. Johnny. An economics professor by the name of Daniel S. Hammermesh at the University of Texas is a big proponent towards creating affirmative action towards ugly people.
That's right. That's absolutely correct. And let me tell you something. Here at BSU Tonight, I can tell you that we are as strong about this affirmative action.
Oh,
okay?
yes, we are.
We allow all ugly people to come into this studio. I wish you could see our cameramen right now, okay? Woof. That's all I'm going to say. I'd like to move on to something which has been a little bit more heated in the news. It has been recently reported that last week, President Obama almost used one of his 2 pardons to save his uncle from a DUI
I heard about that.
ticket. Yeah, he didn't actually do it, and he decided against it at the last moment. But this brings us to our top 10 lists of the week.
Oh.
Come on! Oh! Look at it, jiggling around. It's nice.
Jiggle. The top 10 other people Obama could have pardoned and their so-called crimes.
Start us off at number 10, Richard.
Number 10, Mark Zuckerberg for robbing America of its free time.
Number 9, the TV show House, because no one likes where this season is heading.
Number 8, Justin Bieber for stealing the hearts of 13-year-old girls and eating them.
Number 7, Kirstie Alley for robbing Baskin-Robbins of its sweaty balls. Number 6?
Number 6, the Houston Texans for murdering the Indianapolis Colts last weekend.
On national television. They got away with it, too. Good for them. Number 5, O.J. Simpson. This isn't a race thing, but he said he didn't do it.
I believe him.
I'm the only person from the 90s that still remember him, aren't I? Yes.
Number 4, Swiper the Fox. We all know what was going down in that dark forest. Then it wasn't swiping.
That's absolutely correct. Number 3, Kate Gosselin for attempting to turn her sweatshop into a reality TV show.
Number 2, Tyler Perry's film Medea's Big Happy Family for cruel, unusual punishment.
And the number 1 person Obama could have pardoned this past week, the Cat in the Hat for breaking and entering.
Ooh.
Welcome to season 11,
Welcome, everyone!
It is great to be here. Stay tuned for more BSU Tonight after this. Fantastic.
Love it.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Welcome. I am extremely happy to introduce the new in-studio segment with hosts. We've got new people coming in and their new ideas, but they told me they want to start it off with something simple. So today we start with a Contagion review. As you know, Contagion recently came out in theaters this week. So Timmy, our correspondent, is going to tell us all about the film. Timmy, tell us, how was it?
Zane, can you hear me?
Yes, Tim, we've all got you plugged into the studio right now.
Zane, wow. I had absolutely no idea that bird flu was this bad. The disease has spread to millions around the world. We got to get out of here.
Okay, Tim. Tell us, was it 3 out of 4 stars or maybe 5? You sound like you really liked it, like it was gripping.
Well, we know it was a contact-based disease, so that means no kissing, no hugging, no sharing milkshakes like these adorable kittens. Well, they're dead!
Okay, Tim, I think you might be scaring the people at home a little bit. Tell us, do you think any Oscar nominations might be in the future?
Zane, I've been surviving on beef jerky. Pounds and pounds of it. I'm so constipated. Look, you need to get the hell out of the studio. Forget the cameraman, forget the director, the hundreds of audience members. Machete your way out to your car and get out of town, now!
Okay, so, is it... Timmy, they're telling me that nothing's really going on outside the studio. I think you might be exaggerating just a bit here.
No, I'm going to find Matt Damon. I've been told he's okay. He knows what to do.
Okay, all right, Tim. This joke has just gone far enough. Okay,
Say, Gwyneth Paltrow is dead. She had 9 lives and now she has none. Now, all you can do is listen to my survival rules, kind of like the guy from Zombieland, except I'm not the guy from Facebook.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, that was a joke. Okay, all right, yes. Yes, your survival tips for all of us in the studio.
Rule number 1, no hitchhikers, unless he's got a pack of Bud Light. Rule number 2, avoid Canada at all costs. No one's infected up there, but Canadians just creep me out. And rule number 3, never, ever share toilet paper. Be a man.
All right, Tim, thank you. We're all dealing and coping with in the studio right now, although we don't really quite believe you, but for serious dramatic effect, we're trying to coax you through this.
All right, Zane. I'm taking way too long. I need to get back to packing my piano oven.
I'm sorry, did I hear you right in saying that a piano oven?
It's a piano and an oven at the same time to satisfy those musical cravings.
Ladies and gentlemen, the in-studio segment. Contagion is in theaters this week, so if you get a chance, possibly go see it. We'll be right back with Richard's new segment.
All right, let's listen up, you sacks of shit. This is what's going on right now. We are losing out there, okay? I don't think that you think that winning is as simple as like punching a ticket, okay, to a carnival ride, because it's not, okay? Right now, the only thing that matters is this game. Because you know what? If you don't win this game, 40 years from now, you're gonna be filled with nothing but regret. And you're gonna wonder if she wouldn't have left you, or if you wouldn't have been able to pay off that 3rd mortgage on your condominium, okay? And then you wouldn't have had to have taken care of your 10 Oriental children that somehow were birthed by your mildly attractive white wife. I mean, come on, people, okay? You can't blame this game for your alcohol and cocaine addiction, and also, so your habit of staring at little Jimmy Brown down the street, okay? So you need to get your heads back in the game, get it out of your crusty vagina, and go out here and hit the ball with a bat and not your goddamn dick, okay? That's what's going on right now. Win!
She can't even find the f***ing plate, you dick.